Hey guys, let's get some chair yoga in today. You might notice I'm wearing no slip socks. I got a couple pairs, especially when you're doing yoga on different surfaces, or like if I'm gonna put my foot on the chair. This keeps me from slipping and sliding, which can protect you during certain poses. So I'm gonna show you how you can do some poses with a chair. So you can do these really anywhere. And I'm gonna start with one of my favorite ones that you'll catch me doing all day long. Taking my hands to the back of the chair. Now a taller chair works a lot better here, but then just letting your head hang between your biceps here gives a nice shoulder and upper back stretch. And from the side, so the only downside of a online yoga class is you can't see things in 3D, or 4D I should say. Looking like that, and of course a little bit higher would be nice, but we work with what we got here. Take one foot forward, step one back here. You can keep hands on the chair, or you can take hands up and just use the chair as a support, or maybe just do one and one for a high lunge. Sink into it if you can, and then step the other foot up. High lunge. And then we're going to take our chair, sit in it, do a little twist. This is always nice if you've been sitting for too long. And then twist the other way. You can get a little pigeon pose in your chair by taking your foot up, over, and then just kind of pressing down really, really gently here on your knee. You want your hips to be squared and facing forward. And this is opening up your right hip. Try the other side. Ooh, this one needed it. Alright, take those feet out in front of you here, and we're going to do like a little forward bend. So we're going to come down the front of our thighs, take our hands down to the floor, and let our head just hang. It takes the stress off your legs, but gives your back a little release here. You can kind of go even more floppy if you want, and really just kind of lay on the top of your legs. And then slowly come back up here. We can also take our feet out, kind of grab the back of your chair here, and lean up and back. So again, let me give you all a side view of that. So what that looks like is this. So come down, sit, kind of push your bottom forward in the chair. Ooh, felt some release in my neck. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor here for the next pose, still using our chair. Just some quick poses to help you, especially if you've been sitting for a long time. So bring your chair out in front of you. And it's kind of like melting heart, but we're just gonna melt our forehead to the chair. So you're getting the shoulder stretch, a little bit of stretch on the low back. If you want to take it up a notch, put your arms on the back of the chair, and then try to bring your forehead to the chair. And then your coworker walks in and is like, "What are you doing?" All right, we're gonna do a little down dog with the chair. So grasp the sides of the chair, tuck those toes, push the hips back, and head down, so that we're essentially in down dog, but not obviously all the way. And again, you want to kind of push those arms, push into your hands here. You're kind of up on your tippy toes. You can start to sink your heels down toward the mat, but you shouldn't bring them all the way down. walk it back in, come to a stand. We'll do a few more. So grab the chair from the side here, and we're gonna do a little balancing pose. So you can either do your warrior pose holding onto the chair here, and you're kind of getting a side lunge, which gets more of your inner thigh. And of course, switch sides. And then we can even do a wide-legged forward fold, taking the chair in front of us, taking the legs wide and coming down just to the chair here. That was my hip popping. And you can come all the way down forehead to chair if you wish. We'll hop back in. One more. Take the chair to the side here. And just lift up this foot here for a moment. You can grab your knee if you want. You can hold it like this. And then take it out to the side. If you would like to bring hand to heart center, you could even try doing a tree pose here, like this. And you can always hold on to the chair to balance you if you need to. And then of course take it to the other side. I think my chair is light, huh? So again, bring this leg up. You can take it in to the inner thigh here if you want, and then see if you can find your balance in tree pose. So there's just some fun little helpful ways that you can get a good stretch when you're at work, when you're just sitting for too long. Maybe you're in a Zoom meeting, you can turn your camera off and get your stretching in. Thanks for watching.